met Eddie Taylor Jr. in the late 1990s. We started playing together with Tail Dragger. And when I met him, he said he had a record coming out, but he didn't have a band. And I said, well, I could take care of that. So we started working together, and we started playing some gigs together. And I said, I better learn some more about this kind of music. And so I called my friend Illinois Slim.
Wow, Illinois Slim.
And Slim said, here's all the records you need to listen to. And so I went online and I bought everything I needed to listen to.
So was Eddie Taylor in part of that party?
I bought all the Eddie Taylor records.
Wow.
Illinois Slim just turned me on. He told me what records to buy.
Oh, wow.
And I sat there and I was listening and I just played along and I figured all that stuff out.
Wow,
and I
so
said,
that's why you play so good.
Yeah, so I said to Eddie, I said, let's go play some gigs. He didn't have a band at that time, and so we started playing together all over the city. And then he said something to me, he said really interesting, he said, you know what, I heard that I could probably get on the Blues Festival, the Chicago Blues Festival, if only somebody would call and help me get the gig.
Right.
So I picked up the phone and I called the mayor's office and I said, hi, I'm an agent. Whatever, right?
Anything goes, anything works.
I'm an agent. I represent Eddie Taylor Jr. and I'd like to book a gig. And I got a gig right away. And that's why I got to work with your mother. The first time I got to play with Vera Taylor, which is 1999.
The Blues Fest? Was
Blues
that?
Festival.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I got her CD over there. Actually, you better be careful, CD with Eddie Shaw on horns. And Eddie Taylor Jr. playing the guitar, and Timothy Taylor and Larry Taylor on drums.
Yeah, and so we played in 1999 at the Blues Fest, and it was Illinois Slim and me and Eddie, of course, and Tim on drums, and that was my, move from here to there. A huge step up for getting to play with some excellent musicians. And from then on, it's just been a real pleasure getting to work with Eddie, and Larry, and Tim, and Demetria.
And what do you play?
I'm just a bass player.
He's awesome.
I have a joke with Milton. My joke with Milton is...
My brother Milton.
Yes, your brother Milton. I always said it's a good thing he didn't learn how to play the bass, because I would be out of a job.
Yeah. He the only one not doing nothing with the instrument. I'm trying to afford him and push him. I'm like, bro, you need to pick it up. Do something. Everybody, all dad kids, all mom dad kids, they doing something with the music. If they don't sing, they play guitar. If they don't play guitar, they play piano, they play drums. Or they doing something. Even to the grandchildren are entrepreneurs. They are dancers. And they do all these different phenomenal dances and Timberland flips and, everything. So now, it's like you have to, put yourself in there because you the eyeball, Milton.
Now, a lot of people don't know this about Demetria. First of all, I know her as Meeches, because that's when I was introduced to her.
Yeah, the baby Meeches.
When I was introduced to her name was Meeches. She's an incredible drummer. I've watched her get up, sit in, hit the you-know-what out of whatever drummer was really on the bandstand. But it was a great pleasure to get to work with her and watch her play so well. And I just think just getting to know your family has just been such an incredible privilege for me.
Oh, thank you. And you know what? Every time, actually, when I know that Carl is playing with my brother, it's such a good feeling because I know what he's gonna bring. He's a phenomenal bass player. I like his swag. I like his persona. I just like him because he's a traditional player, and that did work. When Slim told you and he gave you all those albums to learn, it was straight traditional. And you know.
Yep. So the first blues musicians I knew were just the most famous Chicago blues artists. Muddy Waters, Helen Wolf, Jimmy Reed, and then I also knew a little bit about the swamp blues guys, particularly Lazy Lester. But I also liked Little Walter a lot. And then when I moved here in the mid-90s, I just tried to get tapped into the blues scene. My friend Rockin' Johnny introduced me to a lot of blues musicians, including Tail Dragger and Eddie Taylor Jr. And I just kind of went on from there, learning and just diving deeper, one step at a time. I just hope that there are plenty of opportunities like this one for us to continue to play traditional Chicago blues, because it's such a wonderful art form. It resonates so much with people. I can look out in the audience, I can see people just enjoying the music, and that's what I know we're doing it right.
Amen. Because actually, you know, it's like it collaborates together, fun, good music, and the enthusiasm of people join themselves. Just look at the atmosphere. It's really nice. I mean,
Well, I can't say that I'm staying on top of anybody in particular, but I will say this: this art form is around for a long, long time. You know, it's going to go through iterations. You know, there's going to be a period of time where, yeah, it's kind of touristy or whatever, but then there's other people that kind of bring it back to the roots and so forth. It goes through cycles, you know, but it'll keep coming back to the original, because people are going to dig those records, man. They're going to go out and they're going to find the Muddy Waters records, and the Eddie Taylor records, and the Jimmy Reed records, and they're going to listen to those records and be like, wow, that's great.
right. And I just want to reiterate and say one thing. You got Brenda that just did Johnny Lee Hooker, that the Boom Boom Boom. She did another song, and she did it as like an old classic with the it was like the old classic with the video and stuff. Then you got Kanye West did some blues. So first of all, blues was here first, okay? All music started from blues. Trust me, it started from slavery and I think Louisiana and the South. So anytime that a person do music, it started from blues. Yeah. It might have a different sound or something, but it started from blues.
Absolutely.
Okay. So blues will never die. And another thing, if you don't love the blues, you gotta hold your soul.
They say that music comes in all forms, but the blues is where it started from.
Yes.
That's right. All right.
Well, I just want to say this is a great day to be here in honor of my father, Eddie Taylor, Big Town Playboy, and the legacy he left behind. I'm the daughter, the oldest daughter, the firstborn, Brenda Taylor, and I run the Eddie Taylor Blues Foundation business in memorabilia of my father, because I must keep his name alive and I must keep the blues alive. And he will be inducted into the Chicago Blues Hall of Fame on today, as well as his second time being inducted. And that's a phenomenal thing. But it's an honor because now I can move forward and it helps things out. And also the Rolling Stones just got through doing my father's song, Ride 'Em On Down. They recorded it. My father recorded Ride 'Em On Down twice, in 1956 and 1955 on VJ Records. And the Rolling Stones just re-recorded it, and which kind of put us on the map. And I really want to say, I really thank the Rolling Stones for doing that. And
have you ever met Mick Jagger yet?
No, I got some people now trying to fuse everything together with a show or something, because I feel if you did the song and put us on the map and that song went platinum and you getting sold out tickets, then you should have the Taylor family open up when all of us are icons. Demetria Taylor is well known all around the world. They're my recording artists. You got Eddie Taylor Jr. just got through playing with Stevie Ray Vaughan brother, Jimmy Ray Vaughan. You got Brenda Taylor, played with the Willie Dixon family son, Freddie Dixon and the All-Stars. And I just got through playing with Willie Hall from the Blues Brother. And I'm an all-around-the-way May. And I do a different cultures of music. Like I say, music started from the South and the blues, but I also do rap, I do blues, I do poetry, I do it all, but my heart is blues. Well, I'm gonna say this, blues, anything poetry, it's all a story. It's a story. And when you collaborate, you just put it in different translations so they both work together. Poetry, blues. You have the blues, now you got a blues song. You can write it or you can sing it, either one.